How's it going, everyone? Nathan's BMW Workshop here, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a key that doesn't work for your E60, E90, or newer BMW. Okay, so we have some different keys here. We have some E60, E90 keys, etc. And nothing worse than being at a store somewhere. You go to unlock your car to get back in it, and it won't unlock. Now, depends on which key you're using. If you don't have the original key that actually slides out, you could be in pretty big trouble, actually. So it always is important to make sure you do have an actual key that works. So there's a couple different kinds of fobs here, and we have the kind that is the battery is replaceable and the kind that is not. Okay, so basically this is a non-replaceable fob. Even though it has a notch in it, it's glued together, melted together, you cannot get it open. And the only way you could ever tell, and this one is a replaceable. Let's go ahead and pull the key out first. Let's go ahead and stick, let me see here. Usually I find it's easier to go in from the top, like so. And we're gonna separate that like that. We kind of did it upside down, but that's all right. All right, it's supposed to come out like this. Little something like that. Now, a couple things you're gonna notice. This battery is a replacement battery. All right. So the first thing to check if your fob stops working, flip it over on the back side, retouch the solder points where these little prongs go in. Now, these cars usually have a battery like this that has a purple or even a brown exterior to it. And so I'll put this damn thing in backwards. Let's see. So positive always goes up. That's going to slide in between these two prongs. And when you put the case back together, it's going to cinch down on it. All right. It's very difficult to buy these batteries with the prongs already soldered to them. And that's all I did here is take my little screwdriver and pop the prongs gently away from the battery. So we still had the contacts, not prongs, contacts, I'm sorry. But all these damn batteries are made in China and none of them work correctly. And if they do work, it'll say on your combi, on your cluster, check key battery and all this nonsense, right? Basically, the car's not okay with it. So the end result is to get like a Duracell or something like this. And this particular one is a 2032. This is a 3-volt battery. And this is a lithium ion battery. You can buy these at Walmart or anywhere. And you're going to slide it in there. Once you pop the other one apart, you're going to want to slide it in there like so. And then you're going to put it back in like that. You're going to pick it up like that and pop the case back together on top of that, hypothetically. Like so. There. Put your key back in. That's how you replace that. And what you can do, if you have one of these other keys that you cannot get open, that is glued shut, you can actually buy the empty case on eBay or Amazon. Actually, I'll put a link below for Amazon for an empty case. At that point, you can just go ahead and take a razor knife, whatever you gotta do, bust this case apart, and you could then take your little circuit board out, replace your battery, and install it in a replaceable case, so you're not constantly fighting that. If it goes dead again, you could easily replace it, not an issue at all. So the moral of today's story is I wouldn't even buy the ones from Amazon that's pre-soldered, these little purple or brown ones. It's just not worth it. Go ahead and modify your key, get it in a case you can replace it, get it all done. That's how you do it. Now, if your key still doesn't work, check all your fuses. We also have the diversity antenna. This actually could be bad. It could be the contacts where it touches the windshield connections. It could be a coding issue. It could be 1,000 different things. But hopefully that fixes it. Like always, if you have ISTA Plus, it should tell you what's happening in here. and tell you what the exact problem is. You can actually check the battery with that software. You can actually check the diversity of tan, do a test run on it. It'll tell you whether you got a fuse out. It'll tell you what's happening. That's your first defense, but I know a lot of you guys don't have that, so you're going to have to go this route. This is a super cheap, super easy route. Even if your key works fine, it's in a sealed case you cannot open, I would still change the case to openable case. That way next time you're out and you have an issue, it's not an issue. That all being said, what else is happening? Well, as you can see here, we got the crossmember bar on the E39. This engine is now held up by this. If you guys don't have one of these and you own BMWs, get one. I didn't have one before, and trying to use a cherry picker to do oil pan gasket change or anything like that. In this case, a rack and pinion. Right now, you could buy these at Harbor Freight for $64. It's no joke. And all they do is sit up here. So that's suspended. At some point in time today, I need to pull the cradle out of this car. We have parts just like, oh my God, right? Holy crap. Everything's here. We got the right water pump. The DISA is the only thing that's not here. Everything else is here. That's gonna happen very shortly. All right. I'll show you one more thing here. I'll show you what's going on with the new shop pour. Here's what I've been up to while I haven't posted any videos, and it's quite the operation here. And we don't have all the stiff backs on it yet. We don't have all the kickers on, all the legs coming off. We'll run short stakes and then long stakes. This is what I've been doing. It's been hogging all my time up, no doubt. And we still got to run the saw down the string line and cut all the tops of these off, I guess. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's been hogging all my time up. I guess stay tuned for the new shop updates. And it's been busy, but in the end, it'll be an awesome place. Awesome place to make videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the key video. That's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll see you later.